Both the teams are great, but I'll go with the Manchester.
Ah, you are a very conservative man, Shandon. That's a very good answer. Both teams are great. Is a very almost like a politician, Shandon. Ah, badminton too. India are very good at badminton. Hello.
Hey, Kevin. Hello.
Hey, how are you?
I'm doing great. Thank you.
My name is Kevin. Your name is Shandan, yes?
That's correct.
Excellent, Shandan. It's very nice to meet you. Where are you from, Shandan?
I'm from India.
I guess that you're, because it says Shandan Kir Sharma, and I think that is Indian. Shandan, whereabouts in India do you live?
I basically stay in the eastern part of India.
Okay, I don't know India very well, but I do know that you're having a lot of problems with coronavirus. So
yeah, it's getting worse day by day.
It's getting worse.
I don't see the news. I don't see the news actually.
You don't watch it. Good for you.
Yeah, I don't like it.
No, I wouldn't either. Shandan, I live in Spain, Shandan,
okay.
In the south of Spain.
And basically, you are from which country?
From England. But I have a strange upbringing. I moved to Belgium, to Australia, to France, and I am now living in Spain. So, and my mother is Canadian, so I have a little bit of a mix.
You like Spain?
Yes, I love Spain. I'm a professional chef, Shandan. So I specialize in bread and cakes. That is what I'm trained in. So, and also seafood. So those are my three specialities. So Shandan, tell me, you've asked for a lesson today. Playing and watching sport.
Kevin, I need your consent. Can I use this video as a part of my YouTube video? Will that be okay with you?
As long as it's okay with Cambly, it's okay with me, Shandan. Okay?
Okay. Cambly says no, yeah.
Yeah, if Cambly says yes, then it's perfectly okay with me, Shandan. Okay? So Shandan, first, what we will do is I'm going to ask you a few questions. The first is, how long have you been using Cambly, Shandan?
It's been around 2 weeks.
About 2 weeks. Excellent. Welcome to Cambly.
Thank you so much. I'm also the new.
So you're new as well. Okay. So tell me a little bit, Shandon, about your family.
Yeah. I stay with my wife and my 4-year little old daughter.
Excellent. You have a 4-year-old daughter, which means you don't really have much time for hobbies, Shandan, with a 4-year-old daughter.
I barely get time. I used to watch some movies in my free time, actually.
And what kind of movies do you like, Shandan? Do you like Indian, like Bollywood movies, or do you like a little bit of mix of Hollywood and Bollywood? What kind of movies do you like to watch?
Because I'm the fan of the Hollywood movie.
Excellent. I don't know much about Bollywood movies. I know that you make hundreds of them a year, Shandan, in India. I know you make a lot of movies.
A lot of movies, yeah.
And so, traveling, Shandan, okay? Imagine a world without coronavirus, okay? Where would the first place you would travel to? Where would the first place you'd like to travel to when coronavirus?
I want to travel to Spain, your country.
Ah, cool. Good answer, Shandon. Very good answer. Okay, so let's start the lesson. Okay, Shandon, we'll take our time.
Okay.
And playing and watching sports, which I like sports, so that's a pretty good choice today, Shandon. So I'm going to ask you some questions, Shandon. What is your favorite sport?
I like football.
You like football? Excellent. Me too. And what is your favorite football team, Shandon? Barcelona or Madrid?
Barcelona.
Ah, I am a Liverpool fan. So even though I live in Spain, and a couple of years ago, we beat Barcelona in the Champions League, which you probably know. Okay, so you're a football fan. That's very interesting. What about cricket, Shandon? Are you a big fan of cricket?
No, usually earlier I used to be a big fan in cricket, but later on my interest gets down in cricket. But in India, everyone loves cricket.
Yes,
everybody
IPL.
Is a fan. Yeah, IPL.
Yeah, the IPL. We have a lot of English cricketers in the IPL, and we have a lot of coverage on television here in Spain on my Spanish TV, even though it's English, we do have, but I tend to fall asleep a little bit, Shandon, sometimes with the IPL.
Okay.
Okay, so Shandon, what is a popular sport in your country?
It's cricket, actually. But the national game is the hockey.
Is hockey, not ice
it's
hockey.
It's a national game.
Your national game is field hockey. Field hockey, we call that.
Yeah, field hockey. But people like cricket so much they like cricket.
Yes, I have a couple of students from India, and they just want to talk about cricket, which is fine by me. I think that was your daughter. There was a noise. So sorry.
No, it's okay. It's okay, no problem.
So, question 3. Shandon, do you prefer to watch sports or play sports?
I actually both. I like to play and I like to watch.
Excellent. And you play football, Shandon, yes?
Yes.
And where do you play? Are you a defender? Are you a midfielder? Or are you an attacker?
I'm good in the defender, actually. People hire me as a defender.
Excellent. We need a lot more defenders in this world.
Yeah.
Everybody wants to be the glory. Wants to have the glory.
Yeah, exactly.
And,
exactly.
Okay. Next question, Shandon. Did you play a sport when you were a child?
Yes, I used to play. I started playing football. I found interest in this. Yeah, football.
Excellent. That's quite rare in India, Shandon. If your national sport is field hockey and cricket, it's quite rare to have somebody who likes football. Excellent. Okay. Okay. So we have a little bit of vocabulary. Shandon, your English is very good and your accent is very, very clear. So all we have here is a little bit of vocabulary so I can check your pronunciation and to check your accent, okay?
Okay,
so
all right.
We have 6 vocabulary pictures here, okay? Can you read them all for me, please, Shandon?
Yeah, sure. The first one is the basketball.
Mm-hmm.
And the second one is the tennis. And the soccer, football.
Okay, and which do you say, soccer or football, Shandon? Which would you say?
Football.
Football. Excellent.
And the fourth one is the win, and the fifth one is lose, and the sixth one is fans.
Very good. Excellent. Just quite easy, Shandon. It's just to get an idea of the sound of your pronunciation. Very good.
Yes, right.
Okay, so this vocabulary practice. Answer these questions to describe each picture. Okay? Barcelona fans are at the bottom. Liverpool fans are at the top. Okay? So, Shandon, who are these people?
These are the fans.
Excellent. So they are fans. Are they watching sport on TV or in a stadium, Shandon?
The first one, they're watching in a stadium. And the second one is they are watching in the television.
Very good. Are their teams winning or losing?
The first one is winning and the second one is losing.
And very good. It's quite easy, this lesson, Shandon. Okay?
Exactly. Yeah.
And how do they feel, Shandon?
It feels good. Depends. If you are winning, you feel happy, and if you lose, you get a little bit sad, depressed.
Yeah. So the top one is happy, and the bottom ones are sad or depressed. I guess I don't know if you can use that word. Yeah. Okay, so Shandon, answer the following questions using the information in the table. When making a sentence, be careful with the irregular verbs such as win and lose. Win to won, lose to lost. Okay, Shandon, did the Maple Leafs win?
Yes.
Okay, very easy. That's a good one. Did the Knicks win?
Yeah.
And can you tell me the scores, please?
The Chicago Bulls score is 122, and the New York Knicks is 108.
Very good. It's just to check your numbers, Shandon, to get a better idea of how advanced your English is, okay?
Yeah.
And the next one, Shandon, is Sharapova winning?
Yes.
Yes, she's winning. And the last one. This one is incorrect, Shandon, okay? So I'm just gonna do that. Okay?
Yeah.
So Because I am a Liverpool fan, Shandon, who won the match? Liverpool or Manchester United?
Both the teams are great, but I'll go with the Manchester.
You are a very conservative man, Shandon. That's a very good answer. Both teams are great. Is a very, almost like a politician, Shandon. There,
yes,
exactly. Excellent
right.
answer. Okay, so we have some questions and answers. The first one we already know, Shandon, because this is sort of like a beginner's lesson. Okay, so you are a football fan. So we will skip the first question. How about basketball or tennis? Do you watch basketball or tennis?
Not really.
Okay. And do you like any of the sports apart from football and hockey and cricket?
So I like badminton.
Badminton too. India are very good at badminton. I think in the Olympics you do very good in badminton. Excellent.
Yeah, I used to play. I love to play. So
I used to play when I was younger. I used to play, but you have to be very fit to play badminton. When you were younger, it's a lot easier than when you were older.
Yes,
okay.
Correct.
Next question, Shandon. How often do you play or watch sports? Which sports do you play and watch?
It depends on the mood. Like I watch not every day, but in a week, I often watch. And
do you watch Spanish football, English football? Do you watch Indian football, Shandon?
Actually, I watch Indian football mostly.
Excellent.
Most of the time.
And tell me, Shandon, who is number one in the Indian Football League at the moment?
Right now, everyone is good. Every player is good. Like Jamshedpur team is very good in India. Like Odisha fan. Yeah.
Excellent. And will you qualify for the World Cup, Shandon, next year? Well, I don't know. I am Welsh, so I come from a very small country. We have not qualified for a World Cup for 70 years. So
it's a long.
It's longer than the age of my grandfather, Shandon. So nobody in my family remembers Wales qualifying for a World Cup. So
they don't like the football. Like the country is not support for the game football.
Yes, our number one sport is rugby, Shandon, in Wales.
Rugby.
So rugby is our first sport. Football is our second sport. So okay.
Okay.
Do you watch children or friends play sports?
Yes.
Do you? Yes.
Watch. Yes.
Excellent. Okay, very good, Shandon. Very easy lesson today.
Yes, exactly.
The next time, Shandon, if we have a lesson, I will pick something a little bit more advanced so that it will test your English a bit, okay?
All right.
Okay,
great.
So do you think sports are important for children, Shandon? Why or why not?
Because it has become a very important role, not only in the health wise, but it also will build your different things in your life cycle. So it is really important.
Like team building, like friendship, like learning how to lose. Learning how to lose, Shandon, is a very good thing. And yes, of course, always try to win. But it's important to teach children that losing is part of life as well. Shandon, we are out of time today. It's been an absolute pleasure. Excellent, Shandon. You're very welcome.